Yo, what is going on, guys? I don't take too much of your time. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you guys did enjoy this video and enjoy this beginner guide, for anyone that are new to Shindo life, feel free to scroll down, drop a like. If you guys want to, you can hit that red sub button as well. I really appreciate it if you guys do. We're on road to 10k. Yeah, let's hop straight into the guide. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start in the menu. If you guys are just playing the game for the very first time, I'm pretty sure you want to know what is all in the menu. So we have a couple of things that are in the menu, such as the play button, of course, the edit. This is probably the most important thing you want here. The next one is gonna be store missions. You can check those out in your free time if you want. I don't really do it, but it's up to you. You know what I mean? Arena X is usually for people that are level 1000. So if you're not level 1000, which I'm pretty sure you're not going to be, but if you are, then I'm pretty sure you at least try to Arena X once or twice. You know what I mean? This is War. This is where you get like 10 tail spirit, or I'll dive deep into the spirits later on in the video. But yeah, let's not even know for now. There is a War server as well. There was World X. You see, World X has different stats from RPG. This is a hardcore version of the game. It's at your own risk. Basically, there's a lot of reputation and things. There's a reputation system in the game that allows you to get reputation whenever you kill people. And this is where I'm pretty sure this is where majority of people get their reputation, because I see people like a million rep, which is actually insane. And then competitive, you have competitive right here. There's like 2v2s, 1v1s, and things of that nature. Arena, which is similar to Arena X. You have free rewards. This is also a really good one in case you're thinking about farming overnight. If you want to farm spins or like Royale, I'll talk about what those are. But if you guys want to spin for these overnight, you can just sit there, use an auto clicker, and it'll auto click the rewards for you. That way you can just wake up in the morning and then start spinning again for like rare stuff. Yeah. And there's conquest mode. I don't really know too much about this one. I haven't checked it out like at all, but I know it's been here for a while. Alright, we're gonna go back over to the edit section. Alright, we're gonna go over to the edit section just so I can show you guys exactly what everything is here. Alright, so first you have the character. Of course, you have the character section where you can customize all your characters, like their hair, face, beard, their headband, ninja headband, and their outfit and shoes as well. Coats, accessories, and things like that. You can change their skin color or change the color of their hair. The next thing you might want to look out for is the element section. The element section, it gives you a couple of elements. I currently have yin and shiver right now, but you're most likely gonna get like wood, wind, fire, or earth if you guys are just starting out. If you're lucky, you might get yin, yang, combustion, acid, or whatever else is going to be there. There are going to be links. I will link the wiki page just in case any of you guys really want to check out the wiki page as well. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the next section of this guide. It's going to be the bloodline section. The bloodline section is probably one of the most important aspects of the game as well. Being able to spin for things. I currently have Ren Goku and I have Shindai Akuma equipped. This is basically Madara, and this is basically Sasuke Mangekyo. Just in case any of you guys watching Naruto, you want references. This is Madara and Sasuke's. And we have the ability bag over here. This is mainly for people that have the bloodline bag, or it's going to be a game pass called the bloodline bag that allows you to equip whatever you want at whatever time instead of having to spin for it over again. And it even shows you the chances about how easy it is or rare it is to get something. Like you see, the stone element is 1 out of 5, so there's only a 20% chance you're gonna get stone, 20% chance flame, shock, liquid, air, and etc. There's a lot of other really common KGs. Like steam is a really common KG, 1 in a 6 chance of actually getting it. So you're most likely gonna get that over something, let's say Jokai, which is a 1 in 100 chance. Crystal is a 1 in a 6 chance. Bloodline as well. Atomic is 1 in a 40, so it is kind of rare to get atomic, but it's still really easy. Explosion, gold sand is pretty rare also. You pretty much get the point. You're gonna scroll all the way down, and then this is where it gets really rare. You have Sengoku, which is 1 in a 200, Tengoku, which is 1 in 150, Rengoku 1 in 100, and then we're gonna skip over to some of the more rare ones. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Alright, Kenichi is 1 in 150, which is really rare also. Riser is 1 in 140. Yin is 1 in 150. Like I was saying earlier, if you get really lucky, you're able to get yin, yang, acid, or maybe even cement. But those are actually pretty good as well. Renshiki is also pretty good as well. There's gonna be multiple tier list videos that have been put out just in case any of you guys want to figure out what is the best bloodline. I might link another one in like either the tags at the top right corner. There should be something appearing now, or in the comment section down below. All right, it's gonna be it for this section right here. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the game because I don't know, I've been waiting for it. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go look over the map section. This isn't really too important, but you know, the Ember is basically the Leaf Village. If you guys watch Naruto, I'm gonna, you know, explain everything in like Naruto language, that way you guys, you know, figure it out what it is. Storm is, I think it's kind of self-explanatory. It's like the Rain Village, or I think that's what it's called. The Dunes is in sand, of course. Training grounds, so, you know, the training grounds. Forest of Embers. Forest of Embers is basically like the Forest of Death from Naruto. The Haze is, I think the Haze is the Rain Village. I think it's the Rain Village for Haze. Nimbus is the Cloud Village, and you know, Obelisk is the village hidden in the rocks or stone. I forgot which one it was. And the Dawn Hideout is obviously Katsuki Hideout. And we're gonna go ahead and load in, just so I can show you guys all the mechanics and things that you guys are gonna need to know whenever you're playing. All right, now we have finally loaded into the server. You know, I'm pretty sure you gotta understand what this is. This is the Leaf Village. There are multiple things such as quests that you can do to gain XP. I highly recommend doing either the green scrolls or like squad with your friends and use the store missions that are over here. Yeah, there's a store mission on top of this building. You know, there's basic controls as well, just in case you guys don't know the controls. They're always going to be in the control section. You know, you can reassign controls, anything you need to do. You know, X is to dash, V is to your bloodline skills. As you can see, I have the keybinds at the bottom and a couple of moves also. And the first section we're going to cover is the stats section. The stats section, every time you level up, basically, you know, you get a couple of points that you can put in every category. I highly recommend doing Chi Ninjutsu first, and then maxing out health and keeping Tai really, really low, because really Tai isn't that important. You're going to be using, you know, Jutsus most of the time, which is always going to be really, really fundamental whenever, you know, playing the game. Next is the Ninja Tool section. The Ninja Tool section is basically all like the swords, weapons, and things. You know, every weapon has like a specific type of requirement that you're gonna need to actually unlock the weapon. So like say Dagai Throw, this right here is level 10. You need level 10, and you're gonna need at least 100 Taijutsu with 4,500 Royal, which is really not that hard to get. You can literally get that super easy, and you can just go ahead and press unlock. Like for example, I just unlocked the weapon. I can click on it and press equip, and it should be able to go into my E slot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are really, really simple. And then here's where it gets more complicated. And currently you see you have Nimbus Sword, right? For example, this Nimbus Sword spawns at 925, right? Each and every individual item in this game has a unique spawn time to where you can try hop servers and try to get it for yourself. Let's say if I wanted the Sendai Empire fan, right? At 4:15 server time, because you know they have their own unique time, which is Eastern Standard Time. That might be accurate for you, but that might be, you know, PM somewhere in like in the Philippines, or like PM in the Philippines, or early in the morning in the Philippines. I'm not entirely too sure, but it should be, you know, AM and PM sometime there, and it is a 1 in a 60 chance of actually spawning. So usually, if you guys, you know, peer to my streams, I do stream Shindo Live. That way I can, you know, I hop for you guys, right? I go ahead and, you know, there's a section called the travel section where you can just press, like say for example, I can press in the Ember Village, and then since I have the private server created game pass, I'm able to teleport. And then whenever I get something in my server, I usually give you guys the code in the chat, right? And then whenever you want to use the codes in the chat to continue hopping, you go to private servers, you click on private servers, and then you copy and paste whatever code it is, right? So the code for this server is usually at the top of the screen right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says ZBT and then underscore ER. And then after that, basically what I would do is I would teleport, where you would teleport, join my server, and you know, you try to get whatever you're looking for, you know what I mean? Yeah, so they're basically really, really simple. Everything has their own unique spawn times. So if you guys want to hop in to my streams, you know, you can feel free to hop in my streams. I do streams every single day. Well, for this summer, I will be doing streams every single day. That way you can hop for things, you know, talk in the chat and do things like that. So if you want to stop by, you know, feel free to sub, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I do start, you know, whenever I do start the stream or everything like that. Our next section is the element section. As I mentioned before, if you spin for things, you're gonna get elements. I have Yin, which is this one, and I have Shiver. I have maxed them all out. The max cap for these at level 500. So whenever you do like the missions, such as story missions, or the green scrolls, you basically get levels for your XP, and you get levels for your bloodlines and elements as well. As you see, I'm max level already, so there's not really too much going on here. But yeah, I'm max level, and whenever you hit max level, you should be able to go over here and rank up. Whenever you rank up, it resets your level to 0, but it gives you like a couple spins. I think it's like 1,000 or 2,000 spins, but it varies depending on what rank you are, right? As you see in the top right corner, I'm C3. The ranks go up from starting out. If you're new to the game, you're always gonna be F rank. You're gonna be F rank, and then you're gonna go to D rank 1. You're gonna go to D rank 2, then D3, and then C rank, and then C rank 1, C2, C3, and then so on and so forth, until basically you reach, I think it's like Z3, and then you get maxed out. Yeah, so the next section is going to be the bloodline section, which is going to be right here. Same system with the elements. You get special abilities that you can use. For example, this firebar right here is actually really OP. It's like, and I have it binded to B, as you see on the bottom right corner. So if I go ahead and press B on my keyboard, it's gonna bring out a fireball. You know what I mean? This thing does a lot of damage. You see, it even hit the training logs that were over here. If you guys are new to the game, I highly recommend using these training logs to get your first, I say around your first like 100 levels or so. That way, you could have get started already, and then you could squad up with your friends. If you guys have any friends that are playing this game and you want to like get in the squad, make sure to type !squad, and then invite, and then type !INV, and then the username. Let's say if my friend is named Joe, or his username is Joe, I can type !Joe, and then that should send him the invite. As you see, it says !INV Joe. And then if you want to accept an invite, type !ACC and then their username. So like if I want to accept the invite from Joe, I can type !ACC Joe or accept Joe, and I should be in his squad. We can do things, run missions together, and things of that nature. The next section will be the companions. I don't really talk about this too much, but if you guys want companions, you can go for it. I don't really use them at all. I just collect them, I just collect them. I don't really do anything with them as well. But yeah, next section is the travel section. I did get into this a little bit earlier with the private server thing. If you guys want to join my streams, feel free to hit the notification bell and sub with the, you can sub, bro, if you want to. But yeah, you can hop for different villages and hop for things. Just in case you don't want to go back to the menu, you can always go here, click on the dunes, click on the storm, press teleport or whatever, or teleport to like a regular server. If you don't have the game pass, you can Dawn Hideout, Arena X, War, Shindo World, Conquest, and things like that. It's really good as well. But yeah, and the mastery shows you what levels your bloodlines. If you have bloodline bag, you're able to click on one of these and actually equip them from here, which means you don't have to go back to the menu and equip it every single time, which is actually really unique as well. Next thing is going to be the game passes. You can purchase game passes from here. I currently have the bloodline bag. I have someone gifted me the base for the Dawn Hideout game pass, and I have private server creation, which is, yeah, you're gonna need this to be able to create your own unique private servers. But if you don't have it, you're gonna need codes from other people. Watch, I do give codes on my live streams. You can come on the streams. You know what I mean? We do be doing a lot of fun, bro. My chat is something else, but yeah, we do be having a lot of fun on these streams, hopping with for your guys, asking out questions, talking in chat, and doing things like that. Yeah, the next section is gonna be the customs. The customs, if you don't have, what was the game pass? If you don't have this game pass, you don't really need to know about customs. But if you do want it, you're able to customize your own mask and things like that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this main section right here. The next section is the Kenjutsu section. This has been added really recently. Basically, in order to level up your Kenjutsu really fast, people say you have to be like low level, like level 1. So if you guys take 20 spins, right? If you guys take 20 spins, you can re-roll a Kenjutsu. You're most likely gonna get win, not gonna lie. You're really likely to get win, since it is 1 in 1 chance of actually getting, but it is possible to get flame, thunder, and water. But yeah, so basically what it is that every time you swing your like weapon or sword that you've gotten from hopping, or you just bought it, you're able to it gets flame, right? It's really cool. They just added this like a couple days ago actually, and you can use them to like use their abilities and things like that. It does a ton of damage. See, that did 16,000 damage, which is actually insane. And it also does like a burning effect as well, which makes these Kenjutsus really cool and really unique also. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it. Oh, actually, there's one more section here, the quest section. These are actually pretty cool. Every day they give you a couple of quests that you can, you know, complete for spins. And whenever you have a quest finished, you can always go in, you know, unlock a weapon. See, I just unlocked one earlier for you guys. Rush 79 times, punch 369 times, complete 5 quests from villagers and things of that nature. And there's also multiple sections such as the Legends PvP section. I don't really know too much about. Oh, these are the bounties, right? So let's say if someone has a really high bounty, you can go in, teleport to the server. Like this guy's online right now. You can teleport to a server and try to kill him. But they're gonna be really hard. But if you're able to kill him, you're able to get 10,000 Royal as a reward. And you also have main missions as well. Main missions do give you a lot of spins, but they're really hard to accomplish as well. Complete Shindo War, that's pretty hard to accomplish. 40 rounds of war mode, that's kind of hard to accomplish as well. 3 million damage in Aven X, that's kind of easy, but it could take a long time to do. And things like next year, 2 conquest wins, Master Bloodline, Odin Cyberu, Master Element Combustion Style, Reset Bounty, and things of that nature. And then you have the bounty section where people that have like a ton of negative bounty are put onto this list. So if you have a ton of negative bounty, you might want to look out for your name on this list, because you know some people might be coming for you, bro. Yeah, this guy's negative 1 million bounty. I can teleport to him if I want to. This guy's negative 225k. I can teleport to him as well. And yeah, you pretty much get the point. This game is really simple, pretty fun also. A lot of people really just grind this game, you know. This game's been out for a while now. Yeah, we're also gonna go into the Tail Beast section. I think it's the last and final section is the sub abilities. I haven't really covered this too much. Yeah, but I see there's tailed spirits as well. You need to unlock the tailed spirits as the spawn times. And okay, for example, the sun-tailed spirit spawns at 11:30 a.m. and p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or the time that it is in the server on the top right corner. I usually hop for these on stream, so if you guys want to come by my streams, I do hop with you guys to try to get them. I currently have Su-tailed, Mao-tailed, I currently have Ku-tailed equipped, and I currently have Core-tailed. So basically what these are is that each tail beast has specific type of levels that you can actually, you know, level up and over time, and you're able to actually unlock the modes. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the mode just so I can show you guys what it is. This is the first form for my Ku-tails. This is the second, which is 2 tails, 3 tails. Oh, and this is the ability as well. I accidentally used that. Yeah, each tail beast has their own unique special ability. This is the 4 tails. This is 5. This is 6, which is gonna put you in this form, berserk form. This is gonna be the cloak, the Jin cloak, and this is gonna be the mastered cloak as well from Naruto. I'm pretty sure you know what this is. You can also customize your own tail beast color, and you know, make it look unique, whatever color you want to. And you can also customize your Sharingan. So if you get the Sharingan bloodline, you're able to run over here and actually customize it at this stone near the Hokage's office. All you gotta do is just click on this stone, and you should be able to customize your own unique Susanoo. But that is if you only have the Akuma bloodline, right? If it's Shindai Akuma or the other Akumas, you won't be able to do it. It has to be the regular Akuma to be actually customize it. And yeah, there's a ton of other unique abilities as well. There's Obelisk Fate Spirit, Ember Fate Spirit, Akumi Eternal Hand, you know, Danzo Arm, and a ton of other abilities as well, like Eagle Companion, Reality Talk. I don't really remember why why this was added, but yeah, there's a ton of unique abilities that you can use as well. Mainly people look for a tail beast or whatever, but yeah, you can look for these in your free time. Some of these are really easy to get. Like, I know this one's pretty easy to get. 1 on 25 is kind of easy. 1 on 12, that's easy as well. You get the point. Another key thing is that majority of these spawn at around 2:45, and then when 2:45 comes in the server time, which is in about an hour, like I think like 8 things spawn at one time, so you guys really want to check out for 245. Okay, yeah. And the last and final thing was gonna bring us back to the menu, so I'm gonna go ahead and load it into the menu just so I can show you guys exactly what the last and final thing is. Alright, so we have loaded back into the menu. I'm gonna show you guys what the last and final thing is. I forgot to cover this, but I think it's the most important thing. You guys are probably wondering how to get a lot of spins like you have 323 spins. So at the top right, there's gonna be YouTube codes. Usually the creators of the game drop a couple of codes whenever they upload a video. If you guys want to subscribe to them, just type in Rellgames in the YouTube search bar. That way you can find their channel. They do drop codes really often. They do drop codes on their Twitter, or if you just want to, just search up Shindo Life codes, and you guys should be able to find active codes that are working. Usually the codes that are a week old, usually the videos that are a week old, the codes usually still work, but it's better to find a video that just came out. Yeah, that's gonna be the last and final thing. If you guys enjoyed this complete guide, comment down below. If I did miss anything, let me know down in the comment section. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.